Hello everybody, my name is Adam. Welcome back to the channel, and in today's episode, we're going to be finishing up with the Camaro's teardown, and forgot what I was going to say there, but we're going to be finishing up on the teardown on the Camaro. Also, in this episode, we'll be just doing the body work, such like that. I did go ahead and get a start on the Porsche. It's going to take a lot more work. Parts for this car are really hard to come by. So let's go ahead and just start stripping into this thing. Getting it all 100% tore down, interior and exterior. And then we can go browse the internet for parts. It is a 2014 or 16? 2016, so parts should be decently easy to get a hold of. Seat, stuff like that, that's all just gonna be that's all just gonna have to wait. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, looks like we got everything in here. Let's go ahead and get rid of all the junk parts. Nice and easily. Ordered that stage 3 ECU. And now, let's go ahead and see what kind of body stuff we can get a hold of. Basically, ordering everything. And now, the interior. Pretty sure it's just Mark 5 bench. MK6, there it is. And then we gotta get 2 seats for it, which I know there's an expensive pair of seats in here someplace. Can't remember what ones they are, but we'll find them. Alright, we'll find them. Oh, these are 500 each. Mustang seats are 700. Holy shit. 602 for that frickin' one. Oh my god, Hyura seats are $1,000 a piece. You know, that actually makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. 1,500 for Carrera GT? My good lord. Okay. Okay, looks like we're just gonna go with the original Mosquito Mark 6 seats. And then the steering wheel, we're actually gonna do a Zonda wheel because it looks more race fashion. Next, we're gonna go ahead and get this welder right here. We're gonna repair the car itself. Not really much damage or rust on it, so that's good. Next, we'll do up the interior nice and neat. Alright, so that's the interior. Let's see how this looks. Nice. Very nice. I like this. I like how it's looking. And now, let's get the exterior complete. Gonna have to throw on the bumper pieces and all that for the time being. We'll get license plates at the end of the restoration. Kind of like making it legal just about. And that should be all of the body pieces. Alright. Looks good. Looks good. Let's go ahead and tint the windows. I have a certain way of doing the tint. Same way they do it in my state, pretty much. And next, we gotta get this thing to the paint shop to get itself painted. And decide on color. Let's see what kind of factory colors we got here. Ooh. I do like the colors that this thing can come with. Let's see what liveries it has. Black, gray, white, black, gray, white. black on top. That looks good. Alright, I think we found our color. That's almost too shiny. There we go. And the metalness will bring up. I like that. Turn on the clear coat just a little bit. And we'll tone the brightness. Nice. Alright. I think we found it. Wow. Okay, that looks good. I am a fan of that color right there. Looks really good. Let's go ahead and get this thing to the lift. Alright, let's go ahead and make a start by doing things down here, such as the fuse box and the electrical. Should be pretty straightforward, pretty simple from here on out. We do have custom shocks. Our motor is in there, it's all rebuilt 100% of the way. I am excited to get this thing on the road. There we are. And then the ECU hiding back here is the performance ECU. Now, I don't think we can move that to the dyno to tune yet. Yeah, wheels are missing, so we can't really get it there. But there's a couple of smaller things that we can do in the engine bay right now. Like putting the windshield washer reservoir in, because it is 100% separate from the motor. Let's go ahead and get this filled up. Might as well. We got the windshield installed, and the wipers, I'm assuming, are here. There we are. Alright, let's go ahead and lift this thing up. Now to put the motor in, we will have to pull the front bumper off again. Alright. Let's go ahead and start with getting the suspension put in. Starting on this side first. There we are. So everything is brand new for the car. You can tell we got some custom shocks here. Well, custom, they're just painted, but I'd like to imagine that they have some custom parts. There we go. So far, so good. I'm gonna also try to lengthen our videos here. Because I feel like some of them are just a bit short. So that's alright. We're working on the editing thing. Go. Continuing on the front, and then we'll hop to the back. Alright, here's the front suspension. Let's go ahead and start in the rear. Add our fuel tank up there and our performance fuel pump. Looks like these have to go in after the rear end, so we can wait on the exhaust. If it was above it, like it is in the Cooter, we'd have to put the exhaust in and then work around it, basically. Let's put our sway bar and start building out this rear end. This one isn't necessarily my favorite rear end to build because just how many parts there are, but, you know, it's fine. just because I'm a little bored right now, let's go ahead and time lapse the rest of this, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Alright, so that was the last bit of suspension we had to put into the back of the car. Now we can lower it down. Perfect. Alright, see if there's anything in here that we can put in right now. Nope, okay. Well, I suppose we can fit brakes in right now. Let's go ahead and get that done. Nice painted calipers. Make it look like it's performance as well. Now we're doing the rear. Alright, so there's all this wheel stuff done. Now let's go ahead and do the ABS, the module. Then we can put the servo in and fill it. Alright, she's filled. Should be all that we have to do this episode. I'm going to go ahead and pull the front bumper and the hood though, because in the next episode we'll be installing the brand new motor. So I hope you guys tune in for it. We'll also be putting on the wheels, finishing touches, and getting it out there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. It helps a whole bunch. And I hope to see you in the next video when we can actually start up that that beast over there. Until then, this has been a fun project.